Good afternoon. Welcome back to York Indoor Bowls Club. You're watching the third round match between Stephen Proctor of England and Lynn Orlando of England. Steve Proctor bowling with the red bowls. I'll find out what they are for you. And Lynn Orlando with the purple bowls, or deep red. Not quite sure who's holding there. Steve Proctor was his third ball. Good effort, just through. So the umpire calls that Steve Proctor's line shot. Afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Lynn playing a little bit of weight. Steve Proctor with the final bowl of this first end. Currently line one shot. One shot to Steve Proctor after the first end. Second end, Steve Proctor puts the jack long. A bit short, 2 foot short. In a little bit closer. Better weight from Steve, just a bit under the line. Good bowl from Lynn here. Good toucher, slides past, shot wood. Currently line 2, I think. Steve just dropped short again.
Well, I shall see me blocker do his job.
Hitting us.
Lynn just slightly heavy there. Could be shot bowl though, that last bowl. She could be 3 on here. A little bit of pressure on Steve. Needs just a gentle whip there. Yeah, just falls in for shot. Slightly short, but would have been perfect without the touch. Interesting this one. That could be 3 to Lynn. It's 1 out. 2 out. That's 3 to Lynn. Good start. So we move on to the third end. Lynn Orlando currently leading, 3 shots to 1. Lynn leads, middle jack. Afternoon everybody, thanks for joining us. You're all watching a third round match from the British Open. At the British Open at York, Indoor Bowls Club, just outside York. This is a match between Stephen Proctor of England and Lynn Orlando of England.
The next time you're walking down there, see that middle board there? Pull it up a wee bit, and then I can see you can't see the jack in the far end. Pull it up. I don't want to do it.
Just getting a request there from one of the players who's also watching.
Pick him up through when you're on a night. I loved it.
Good draw from Steve Proctor there. Steve currently lying certainly 2, possibly 3. Lynn's close here though. Not quite, cuts it down. It's just 1 to Steve Proctor at the minute. Right, Simo. Thanks for joining us everybody. Proctor looking for a big backhand draw here. This runs, it'll be in the count. Yep. Looks like 2 to Steve Proctor. Let the players decide. Yeah, 2 to Steve Proctor. Scores all level after 3 ends.
You got a 1 to go on there as well, Sam. You got a 1 to go on that.
Three shots all to 3 ends. Steve Proctor puts a jack middle, leads off on the backhand. Lynn looks a bit tight here. I suppose they're quite straight bowls though. Lynn asking who's holding shot, and she is holding shot. She's going to move the jack slightly here. No. Now line 2. Steve Proctor just playing a little bit of pace on this one. Yes, a little bit of luck there, hasn't he? That's not the shot he played. But luck comes into it. Lynn also not shy of this. And at quite a quick pace, these two. No hanging about between bowls.
He's got cushion.
Steve changes to the forehand, just under the line here. Still just the one to Steve at the moment. Lynn coming up to take a look. Lynn, a very experienced player, bowls for Oxfordshire. Been playing for a few years, bowls to a good standard. And Proctor's been around a bit. Used to bowl for Cheshire. Don't believe he bowls any ICC stuff these days. Most of these tournaments. Very experienced, ex-England player. Looks like one to Steve. So Steve Proctor goes into 4 shots to 3 advantage. 4 ends played. Steve just slides by about 10 inches. Lynn comes up on the forehand. Could bowl this. A shot wood. Bowl from Steve Proctor. Yeah, front toucher. Takes the shot. Lynn just playing a little bit of pace here. Steve looks to be, oh, he's short. Thought that looked good. Still one to Steve. Lynn, they bowl very quickly. Lynn's on the mat really almost before Steve's bowl's finished. A lot of players like this like to keep the rhythm going. Better bowl from Steve here. Very good. Lynn's well short here. Looks like 2 to Steve. I think that's 2 to Steve Proctor. We'll see when the scoreboard ticks over. Yeah, 2 to Steve. Goes into 6 shots to 3 advantage after 5 ends. So on to the 6th end. Steve leads off to a middle jack. Just slightly short. Good reply from Lynn. Draws shot. Good response from Steve though. Oh, he's just slipped through the gap. It's a great draw from Steve. That will sit down. Shotwood, last bowl. Apologies for those who like to call them bowls. I do still call them woods at times. So there's a few joined in the last few minutes. Welcome to York. This is the York Indoor Bowls Club, and you're watching a third round match between Lynn Orlando of England and Stephen Proctor of England. And this is the British Open, organised and run by the Short Map Players Tour. If you'd like to watch more of this standard of game, go onto YouTube and search for the Short Map Players Tour. You can subscribe to the channel as well. That would really help us promoting the game. And there is a long list of games being played over the years to watch and enjoy. So Lynn just a bit unlucky there. She's promoted Steve. So that's 2 to Steve. Steve goes into an 8 shots to 3 advantage, 6 ends played. Good start from Steve. Good touch up. Another good bowl from Steve Proctor. Yep, line 2. So Lynn just playing a little bit of weight on the backhand. Well, a little touch, but the ball goes dead. Hi Emily. Gordon, thanks for joining us. Good, excellent bowl here from Steve. Yeah, that's a great bowl from Steve. Oh, that's not good from Lynn. Makes a bad contact, takes her own bowl out. Steve piles another one in. Line 4 shots here. Lynn's playing weight again. Doesn't fancy a draw here. Closer this time. Oh, and gets shot out of it. Excellent result from Lynn. Steve's a bit heavy-footed. Line 4. That's the game of bowls for you. Lynn picks up a 1. Scoreboard ticks over, 7 ends played. Stephen Proctor leads Lynn Orlando by 8 shots to 4 after 7 ends. Start from Steve, middle jack. Draws on the backhand. 5-6 inches short. Lynn looks to be a bit closer this time. And just pulls up short. Lynn playing with great weight again. Well, she chips one bowl out. Lynn coming to take a look. So Lynn's final bowl. She's short. She's done enough. Oh, not sure. Can't see from here. Sure she's done enough to just promote her bowl to shot. Steve going backhand, just drawing it. Not sure it's quite here, is it? No. One shot to Lynn. Scoreboard ticks over. 8 ends played. Steve Proctor retains his lead. 8 shots to 5. So Lynn Orlando leads. That's a great lead. Middle jack. Perfect crunch toucher. Steve Proctor just looking to sit on that bowl and move the jack slightly, but slightly short. Another great bowl from Lynn Orlando here. Didn't quite reach, but very, very good. Steve slightly more aggressive. Well, he's got half a result. Chips a bowl out. Now only one down. Steve looking to change his head slightly. Needs some luck here. Oh, he's took one of his bowls out, replaced it. Still one down. Good bowl from Lynn. Steve taking a look. Finds himself one down. Hasn't really got any other shot other than a dead draw. He's looking at the split there between his bowl and Lynn's bowl. Lynn's bowl being the one that's closest to the jack, as you can see. Steve looked to just draw that split and take Lynn's bowl away, I think. Well, he's not. He's bowling backhand. Looking to dead draw it. He'll accept his one down. No major issue. So that's 1 to Lynn. Scoreboard will tick over and it will say 8 shots to 6 after 9 ends in favour of Stephen Proctor. Lynn puts a jack middle, a bit short there. Ends up on a short back length. Short jack length. Steve Proctor on this. Good first bowl from Steve. Very good reply from Lynn. Can't quite tell if that's shot or not. Decent effort from Steve, just drops 6-8 inches short. So, Lynn got a bit confused there. She was told she was 1 up. She's moved Steve's bowl up the shot. Quite sure if Steve's done enough there to get second. The shot to Steve Proctor. Scoreboard ticks over. Stephen Proctor leaves 9 shots to 6 after 10 ends played. 2 ends to go. All these matches played over 12 ends. On to the 11th end then. 2 ends to go. Steve reverts to a long jack. The first one, probably a foot past. Good start from Lynn. Steve playing this under the line, just trying to play into the ditch. Lynn looking to draw here. Big effort this. Yeah, very good. Lynn lies 2. Steve will no doubt play this again. Don't know, he's changed his stance. Now he's gone back to a narrower stance. Just a tad heavy. Lynn needs this to run and run and run, and it hasn't. So she lies 2. Steve will just go to the draw now. Looks a good pace, this. Yep, I'm not sure who's holding. Very close. Lynn coming to take a look.
Umpire, please.
That ain't a belly, that's a belly, Steve. Need to work on it. Dave Studden comes up to do a measure for us. Takes the calipers out. Best way of measuring between 2 close bowls like this. Moves round to the other side. Distinct gap there, so that's definitely one to Lynn. So shot to Lynn. So 11 ends played. Scoreboard ticks over. 9 shots to 7 in favour of Steve Proctor.
In Wales.
So, final end of this game. Lynn Proctor lying, Lynn Orlando lying 9 shots to 7 down, and we're on the last end. Start from Steve. Lynn needs an exceptional end here. She's got the jack, has she? Well, slightly. So Lynn lies 2. Steve quite close to the block. Well, middle green. Just coming down to the jack now. Yeah, pace is very good. A good bowl from Steve. Lynn will have to play this. She's got the 2 best back, so she needs this in the ditch really. Yeah, she steps out slightly. Well, she's giving it the pace. It's close, this. Good bowl from Lynn. She's a little bit unfortunate there because she's just tipped Steve Proctor's bowl over, so she's line 2. It's a good 2. Steve Proctor bound very quickly with that one.
Oh yeah, you can't do it during the game, but he does. He was doing it in the World Championship.
Don't make your balls in the picking of this.
See what Lynn's doing here. She's trying to take Steve's bowl out, is she? She might. That's not sure about the decision there, but it's Lynn's decision.
Double zeros.
Oh, what's Steve done here? He could have just given the game away here. That could be 3 to Lynn Orlando. Certainly be close for the. Lynn's holding 2. Steve having a good look. Steve might have given this game away here. He needed 2 for draw. She's got that. So Lynn's definitely got a draw out of this. Oh, Steve's got away with that. So 2 shots to Lynn Orlando. Game finishes 9 shots all, 12 ends played. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed the game. Please come and see us again later. Don't forget, get yourself onto YouTube, search for the Short Map Players Tour, get yourself subscribed. There is a lot of games to watch. If you enjoy your short map bowls, you'll see some of the finest players in the world playing on there. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all later.